The principles of picking green and gold are similar. Both varieties need to be handled carefully to prevent physical damage from occurring. Although the kiwi fruit feel hard at harvest, the skin and flesh can be easily damaged. All pickers need to make sure they have short fingernails and are not wearing jewellery that may cause fruit damage. To protect the fruit, all pickers must wear gloves. They are usually made of soft cotton that can be easily washed.
Your bag's too low, can't reach the bottom.
There are a variety of picking bags used during harvesting. The bag shown is the most commonly used. When fitting the apron, it's important it is adjusted correctly and is comfortable. The straps must not be twisted and should fit snugly across the back.
Shoulders. That is far too low.
Check the catches work well, as they will need to be opened each time the bag is emptied. We will demonstrate the best practice methods for picking green fruit and then go over additional requirements that specifically relate to picking gold fruit. Experienced pickers can pick green fruit very quickly, but it's important that it is done without damaging the fruit or dropping the fruit from any height into the bag. The fruit needs to be snapped from the fruit stalk, making sure the entire stalk is removed. If the whole stalk is not removed when picked, it can end up damaging other fruit once it's in the bin. Here we are demonstrating how fruit should be picked. Snapping fruit away from the stalk and keeping the fingers between the fruit. The fruit is placed carefully in the bag, making sure it's not let go until the hands are at least at the top of the rim of the bag. When picking fruit, stalks, leaves and other debris can fall into the bag. This needs to be removed to prevent it from damaging fruit. Sometimes fruit stalks will not snap off cleanly. These must be removed or they can damage other fruit if they hit into the side of the fruit during processing. This type of physical damage on green fruit results in fruit being rejected once in storage, as rots and physical damage become very obvious, as shown in this fruit, which was in storage for 3 months. Picking should continue until the fruit is level with the top of the bag. This picker is overfilling the bag, putting strain on his back and causing fruit to fall on the ground. When this happens, each fruit will be damaged from the fall and potentially be contaminated with soil, which may be a quarantine risk for export. Any fruit that falls to the ground must be left on the ground.